Assalamualaikum and hi again. We are at the question 9, generating excellent, form 2. This is at chapter 10. So the question is, if points A and B are on the same straight line with the gradient 4/3 and point A 8, determine the coordinates of B if B is x-intercept. First, I need to sketch the graph, and you need to know that whenever you calculate gradient that is positive, whatever the value, it will always like this. That is, the straight line will always move higher to the higher point, from left to right. If it is negative, it will be something like this. Okay, so it will go from the higher point to the lower point. Okay, so let's sketch the graph. That is y-axis and the x-axis, and they tell you that there is a straight line with gradient 4/3 and point A 8. A will be here. Okay, 8. Determine the coordinate of B if B is x-intercept. So, like what I explained just now, is that the gradient or the straight line will be moving from left to right, going up. Something like this. Okay? So, because the gradient is positive, that is 4/3. The gradient is indicated by letter M. So, because B is an x-intercept, so B will be here. So the B will be x and the y is 0. How do I know that? You just draw as long as it's on the x-axis. Here 1, 2, 3, for example. So the coordinate here will be 1, 0, and the coordinate here will be 2, 0. If there is 10 here, so the coordinate will be 10, 0. The y is constantly 0. Okay, so we want to find the coordinate of B. We can use, there are two formula for gradient. That is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And then, in case that we know the x-intercept or the y-intercept, we can use also gradient is negative y-intercept over x-intercept. So now we are going to do both way. So M is 4/3. So y2 will be, okay, let's say this is x1, y1. So this is x2, y2. So 8 minus 0. 8 minus 0 over 0 minus x. So you have to cross multiply. 0 minus x will be negative x. So 4 times negative x equals to 8 times 3. Okay, you cross. So, and then you get negative 4x equals to 24. So, x will be 24 over negative 4, which is negative 6. And logically, B is on the left side of 0. So, the value of x for B will be negative. So, the coordinate of B will be negative 6, 0. Okay. Then, using this formula, that is M is negative y-intercept over x-intercept. So again, we substitute 4/3 equals to negative y-intercept will be 8. So inside the bracket 8 over x-intercept. X-intercept, you just write down as x. Okay? Okay, so then cross multiply, so you get 4x equals to negative 24. Negative 24 because 3 times negative 8. So x will be negative 24 divided by 4 will be negative 6. So therefore x intercept or the b will be negative 6, 0.